goes. Let's switch our scene to our just chatting, and then I have to switch this to my just chatting. Perfect. Hello. Stare, you're playing this Roman-themed city building game from 1995 and you forgot just how janky the sea travel is. Okay, what makes it janky? Is it that I can't even begin to guess how the sea travel would be. But hi, y'all. How's it going? Let me tell you about some of the things I did that were awful today. Step 1. I was going to log into Final Fantasy XIV because I woke up in like a fever dream yesterday. I didn't wake up in a fever dream yesterday. I just thought about it yesterday before I went to bed. And I was like, oh no, my Final Fantasy XIV house. I haven't been in like a month. So today I remembered and I was like, yo, let me go to my house. Let me go to my house. My subscription. Last month I had to get a new debit card because my debit card had gotten flagged and I forgot that my subscription was on that debit card. So I went to log in and it was like, you don't have a subscription. And I was like, oh no. So I had to get that today, and don't worry, my house was on the demolition list, but I got it off. Oh, we did it. The end. Okay, so one of the skips picked up literally a quarter of your army and randomly beached itself in the north. So a big part of the strategy of this game is the transportation of goods, roads, routing. Like, you think that's probably the main thing the devs built the game around, which makes sense to me. But they never quite figured out the logic to successfully route sea and land travel at the same time. Oh, this doesn't sound like it's going to end well. Let's see. Don't worry. You keep typing. I'm making sure that I self-promo in the right places here. Okay, I'm just self-promoing. But yeah, my house is perfect. I was so scared. I was like, if I come into this game and my house is gone, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go back to Final Fantasy XIV. Like, that's gonna be it. I was so scared. So the frustrating thing around the routing sea and land travel is that it doesn't screw up immediately. It takes a while. Yeah, I can already see how that's kind of the worst, because it's like, if it's gonna fail fast, you know? Don't fail like 5 years from now and then go, tee-hee, you know? Oh, fuck. Oh, no, come on, keyboard. Be nice to me. Okay. On top of the things that messes the system up is if you have 2 ports on the same landmass. Apparently. Does it just pick a port at random? Here we go. Don't worry about me. I'm still making my promos, so you are free to type. Let's see. Let's paste that. We are no longer crying and weeping. Let's play more Sea of Stars and help out our good buddy Sarai. Yeah, that's good, but then we'll pull this in. Yep. And then we'll do this, and then we will alt text it, because I love alternative text. Everyone should use alternative text. Did I pick up? No, yeah, that's the right image. Okay, cool. I'm all done. I'm all ready. Okay. If the computer tries to route between two ports that could be connected by roads, instead it will preference the roads, which can cause the boats to pick up their cargo and then just freeze. Oh no. That's rough. So then what do? Do you just like are you just stuck? Like, is it like kind of a soft lock where you have to go back to an earlier save? Or hi Sergi Des, how are you? Happy Wednesday. How are you doing? Oh, I see. So that's why a fourth of your army is just on a forever cruise, because they're like, we're going to take this shit. Oh. And that's it. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, come on. Where is... I can never find my apps. I can never find my apps on my computer. Ahoy, you have ginger molasses cookies to share. Okay. If they have wheat in them, you must share them with everyone else. If they don't have wheat in them, I will be eating them all before anyone can look at them. So perhaps it's for the best if they have wheat in them. You guess you just have to see if you can win this campaign with 3/4 of your army. You know, I'm rooting for you. I hope so. Are they made of ginger, or are they for gingers? You know, this also is a very valuable question, because I'm not ginger. Oh, I hope you're enjoying them, Sergi Des. Okay, hold on. I've been neglecting picking up YouTube chat. I don't put it on here, but I had been using a chat bot that had both of them. And then I forgot. And then I forgot to do it. Oh no, everything went weird. It's okay. Okay, hold on. I think we use this one. Google is so slow today. Hold on. They totally have wheat in them, Sweats. You got convinced to take an Omega-verse quiz and you're a flirty beta. What's up? Hey, listen, this is good. This means you get to be away from all of the, like, alpha omega dynamics. You just get to live your life. That's great, you know? So good for you. I think I took one of those once. I can't remember what I got. I can't remember. Once you're nominated alpha by a group of your peers. I love that. I love that, you know, kind of, what's the word? Nominated alpha. Like, elected alpha, you know? This one. Sorry, I'm like doing two things at once. There we go. Love this for you. Yeah, I love this for you too. Good job. Good job. So welcome in, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I hope your week has been good. Today's Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar screen cap is the birth of Dung, child of Defender, full family name Dung Defender. Yes, it's a Hollow Knight joke. Dung is huge now, but she was just a little baby. She was just a little baby just a little while ago. Oh, she was so small and so fat. And I bought a dog. I showed my dog last time. I got a dog so that way the dog could herd them in and out. But my dog could only herd 3. And so Dung kept getting left behind. So it was like all the adults grazing outside and then Dung hanging out by themselves inside. It was really cute. Thank you for your resub. I really appreciate it, Echo. Thank you so much. Yeah. So it was just really silly and really cute, but it's okay. My dog is better at herding, and Dung is an adult, so Dung can go out all the time, except now it's winter, so Dung is sometimes going out. They can apparently go out when it's like snowing, but not when it's raining and not when it's a blizzard. It's a little confusing. But yeah, that's the vibe. Let's see, what else can I talk to you guys about? Well, last time we streamed was last week, right? Last week Friday. Before that, my computer was out of commission for like a week and a half. Since my computer's been back on the market, I've been playing so much Silksong. I won't talk too much about it, but I'm pretty much right at the cusp of Act 3, and I'm just like twiddling my fingers on it, or not twiddling my fingers on it. I'm like, ooh, let me go do something else, you know? Which I had been doing on a boss before this. I had a boss and I would do every other thing other than fighting that boss. I'm like, oh, well, let me go do this platforming section. Oh, let me go into the worst place in the game. Oh, let me fight this other boss. And then I got to a boss that I was like, oh, you're annoying. I'm gonna go fight that other boss that I've been avoiding. So that's been the Silksong experience for Sesu. Sesu was about to go to Act 3 and then was like, but let me go find this NPC and finish this quest. So we will be staying in Act 2 longer. I have 70 hours on it at this point. Actually, hold on. I can be more accurate than that. How many hours do I have in Silksong, Steam? 80 hours. Guys, Silksong is so much bigger than Hollow Knight and harder. But it's really big. So if you decide to play it, know that. Other people have been finishing it faster. I mean, the any percentage speed runs are already like, I think they're under an hour 30 now. Let me check, because I'm actually curious. I think they got under an hour 30 in like the first day or the first week or something. Yeah, right now the any percentage on Silksong is 58 minutes for speedrunning. The true ending is about 3 hours and 42 minutes. So if you think about it, the game's actually not that long if you're good. But if you're bad like me, then yeah, it'll take you around 100 hours maybe. But I'm also just enjoying the game, you know? I'm not too worried about it. I'm having a fun time. I think there's also like a major glitches any percent subcategory, and that the game takes like 10 minutes. So like, I don't know, guys, maybe go find all the glitches. You could finish it in 10 minutes. Isn't that fun? But yeah, that's Silksong news. Let's see. What else can I talk about? I went to Pilates yesterday. I do Pilates once a week. I went to Pilates with Alex. I took Alex for the first time. I got there at my normal time, which is early. I always like to get there early because I have a very particular like station that I like to sit at. But I was also like, no, it's really good to get there early, especially since Alex is new. So that way our teacher had some time to, you know, work with him, make sure that he knew what he was doing. Which, I mean, he adapted pretty well. Yeah. Now we had class. I thought it was a good class. Alex seemed to enjoy it. I'm sore today. I'm sore in my shoulders today. Yeah, it was funny. Like afterwards, one of the people in the class was talking to me and they were like, man, she really likes shoulders today, huh? And I'm like, yeah. Like I'm gonna be so sore tomorrow. Let's see, what else? I was so hungry today, and I don't know why. And I have to assume that maybe it was a mix of my workout yesterday, maybe my stomach suggesting that my dinner yesterday was a light dinner, even though my dinner was, I got like Mediterranean takeout. So it had rice, it had avocado, it had romaine lettuce, it had falafel, it had some other shit. It was delicious, but like it wasn't a small thing. But I had yogurt today, this morning, right? And I usually eat that around 10 because I sync up my breakfast with my coworker's lunch schedule since I work a different time. And then it was like noon or 1. It was like 1. And I was like, man, I am so hungry, but also I am so sleepy. Like my sleepiness is winning out over the hunger right now. So I'm gonna take like a half-hour nap. So I went in my bed, I put on my timer for half an hour, and I took a half-hour nap. I woke up and my body was like, okay, sleep good. Stomach, I will kill you if you don't eat. And I was like, okay, stomach. I've been making this wrap recently because, okay, in my head, I was like, ooh, I want an aesthetic, like, pinwheel meal, you know, where people, like, they get their tortillas and they put the stuff in, like the turkey and the whatever, and they roll it up and then they cut it and then it's pinwheel and it's cute. So I don't eat turkey, and the chickpea deli slices I usually get they're just not in my state anymore. So I was like, okay, cool. I will just go and I will make tofu and I'll season it and it'll be good, right? So I made tofu, I seasoned it, and it was really good. And so I put it on my wrap with avocado mash and Kewpie mayo and salad and cheese and carrots and the tofu. And then, okay, so yesterday I put all this in. I went to roll it up. I put my fist around it, you know, to like, as you're like rolling it up and you like put in your fist as you're like finishing up the roll. And I was like, if I let go, this is gonna go everywhere. So I'm just sitting here, fist, like, hand around my burrito like a vice grip, taking my plate and walking upstairs, and I'm like, I can't let this go. So I guess I just eat it like this. There go my aesthetic plans of a pinwheel sandwich. But it was delicious. It was delicious, y'all. I did the same thing today. I thought if I put less stuff on, maybe I can do it. I couldn't. I still had to basically fist it upstairs. Yes, it was so tasty. I probably won't do it again tomorrow because I ran out of tofu. So maybe I'll make like, ooh, I'm wondering if my stir curls would make a good quesadilla, but I don't think so. Anyway, I'm gonna make at least like a cheese quesadilla tomorrow with the burrito stuff I have, so that'll be good. That'll be fun. But yeah, really good. Avocado and QP mayo, guys, that is a match made in heaven, I swear. Oh, it's so good. So if you like both of those things, consider trying them out, you know? Let's see. What else did I do? Oh, I can't think of anything. I've been watching a lot of YouTube lately. And basically a lot of like commentary content. That's what I watch. I finally learned what it's called. So I've been watching a lot of commentary content. And I've been watching things on like, usually it ends up being commentary on like TikTok trends, which are interesting to me because I don't frequent TikTok at all. I just don't really frequent social media. So it's very interesting learning about that side of things. So let's see. What have I been watching recently? I've been watching about how ever since the pandemic, ever since quarantine, people have been getting really weird outside, you know, like some of their formative years being inside and they don't know how to act outside, so that's been interesting. Welcome back, Stare. Welcome back. Sorry you got locked out of chat. I'm glad you're back. Let's see. What else was I watching? I didn't watch those things. Why are they in my history? I was watching around people, this person commenting on the teaching side of TikTok and how a lot of influencer teachers are kind of making the landscape for regular teachers really weird. Mostly when it comes to like, say, the aesthetics, right? Because social media really is all about the aesthetics. And so you'll have teachers that are influencers, which good for them, that have sponsorships, good for them, that are able to do nice things for their classes, like throw on these huge parties that aren't like, you know, centered around any sort of holiday and having stuff to decorate their classroom. Basically having the money to do all of this, right? And then also being privileged enough to use the time that they're not getting paid to work around this stuff as well, like coming before school and during their lunch break and after school to do this stuff. And it's hard because when it comes to social media and when people see those things, they're like, wow, you're a great teacher. Every teacher should be able to do this. Oh, teachers that can't do this, blah, 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 you know, like things like that. And it's like, where you have teachers that are really good teachers that are really good at teaching their class, but maybe they just don't have the same aesthetics or the same time to make the same aesthetics. And it's a whole thing. It's a very interesting video. Yeah, that's about what I've been doing over the past week. Watching a video, so there was this decorating show from the 90s, Decorating Scents, like CENTS. And if you haven't seen any of like the social media shorts around it, they're all really funny because these ladies were like, I've got $500 in a dream, and my dream is things that you have never seen before. And they do some wild stuff, and it's kind of funny. Yeah. You went to such a bullshit high school. That one year you didn't have history books, and you spent an entire year working from the teacher's photocopied notes that were written in cursive. Okay. But stare, weren't they teaching you all how to read cursive in 3rd grade? I'm being sarcastic, just so you know. I'm making a joke. Like, that sounds absolutely the worst. Like, even when you do learn cursive, it don't mean you can read all the cursive in the world, especially, you know, photocopied cursive notes. God. I guess I feel kind of privileged that, you know, our high school had books, even if sometimes they were a little old. Yeah, but the point I'm getting at, no, I got you. He had a fucking textbook manuscript that he copies with a pen. No. So I bet sometimes shit was like crossed out, huh? Like, oh, 1777, shit. Cross out 1776, you know. Oh man, that's something. That's something. Yeah, and I mean, I feel like that's kind of been the like, it hasn't changed, the struggle of the teacher, right? Where a lot of times they just gotta make do with what they got, you know. And sometimes what they have is influencer sponsorships, and sometimes what they have is glue, ribbons, and a dream, you know. Or you know, a manuscript of the textbook that has been photocopied in cursive in a dream. It was surprisingly clean, actually, because it turns out he was one of the writers of the book. Oh, see, that's where you gotta love it. You gotta love it. I find it so interesting how, like, I don't know. A lot of high school teachers are like very, very well educated, and it's not like, you know, they were like, oh, well, I'm not good enough to work at college. They just decide, no, you know, I want to work at a high school or whatever. And I don't know. I just think the zeal that teachers have for teaching is kind of amazing. Could never be me. Everyone say thank you to your teachers. Even if you just say it out loud and you don't actually talk to any of your teachers. There was also this one incident where the girls' gymnasium had birds living in it. Hey, Stare, y'all had gendered gyms? We only had one. But still, that's silly. And, you know, I was about to say, yeah, once birds get in, they won't get out. And they will be like, hey, what are you doing on my territory? And it's like, yours? We were here first, you know? Oh, that's so silly. That's so silly. Thankfully, I don't think we ever got birds in our gym. You can't imagine having a gendered gym. Yeah, I can't imagine having 2 gyms. Hey, Alex, what? Did you guys not have a gym? What did you have? Ah, okay. Instead of a gym, auditorium. Okay, hold on. The gym auditorium, that's normal. But then you pulled in the lunchroom and I was like, that's not normal. That's wild. The high school you went to originally served a much larger population, so it had 2 gyms. One was extremely dilapidated though. And I'm assuming that's the one where the birds got in, huh? Yeah. Man. Alex, I'm still thinking about that. Gym, auditorium, lunchroom. So did y'all all just have gym at the same time? Like, how did that work? Because I knew you went to a really, like, a small school is probably the way I want to say it. Um, yeah. Yeah, our gym and our auditorium were the same. But then we always had a cafeteria, no matter where we were. Hi, nobody knows. Thank you for gigantifying my pet emote. I'm feeling the pet in my heart. How are you today? Happy Wednesday. The main gym was like half cafeteria, but there were dividers in it. I cannot imagine that. Wasn't it stinky? Wasn't it stinky? I don't know, our gym was stinky, so I couldn't imagine eating in our gym. The auditorium was, I guess, just the gym, but there was a stage in it. Your middle school had a gym and then an auditorium lunchroom. Huh. You know, now that I think about it, I'm thinking about my... Am I thinking about my high school? No, I'm thinking about my middle school. So my high school had a gym, which was half gym, half auditorium. And then we had our own cafeteria. But our middle school, the way our middle school worked is that we had an auditorium, a separate auditorium that we would like section off for band music or for band class. We had an auditorium, like a gym, which wasn't an auditorium, and then we had a cafeteria. I don't remember much about the cafeteria. Why? That feels like the one thing I should remember because I love eating. But whatever. Your elementary school, the gym ended up smelling kind of like poutine. Alex, your middle school had a gym and then an auditorium lunchroom. Oh, you know what I'm thinking about? My elementary school, the auditorium and the lunchroom were the same. Yeah, that's what it was. Our gym was literally just a gym. And then it was an auditorium lunchroom. Your elementary school had only one combined gym, cafeteria, auditorium. High school was only lunchroom, kinda. It wasn't a room so much as a slightly cordoned off area in the hallways. Your high school had this secondary building called the Annex that was like egregiously dilapidated. That's where the girls' gym was. Yeah, my high school, I think maybe after my first year, they decided, hey guys, we've gotta do construction on the school. So, these classrooms, y'all are gonna have your classes out in the trailers, and, we're putting them on the tennis field, so no more tennis. I did tennis for like 1 year. I was not good at it, but I tried, you know? It did not go anywhere after year 1. And then they just did construction the rest of my high school period. They finished it like the year after I left, which I just think is dumb. But whatever. Your high school, no, I read that. Yeah, so like, when we would go to classrooms, we would have to go through like this hallway that was like, you know, always in construction, and then go outside into the trailer for English class. So that's always fun, you know? Nobody knows you're well. You're a bit nervous, but getting better, you think. Are you just a bit nervous because you think you might be unwell again? Because I feel that in every bone in my body whenever I'm sick, but I really hope that you are getting better. And I hope that tomorrow's even better than today. Anyway, they tore down your high school between grades 11 and 12, and then there was a new super modern school built. But they kind of fucked over the first class because they were constantly like, let's save all the cool new stuff. Oh well, you stole so many flasks from the chemistry room. I love it. I love it. That's wild though. I can't believe they just tore down the high school. Oh, I couldn't think, you know, I couldn't really imagine that. Um, I don't know about, I have to imagine that maybe it was similar for you since you live kind of in a smaller area. But like, for us, we had one high school, one middle school, and then like a few elementary schools. Um, which I always thought was weird, you know? But what can you do? Because it's like, I don't know. In my class, we had maybe like 200 graduates. So it's just like, I know not 200, or, you know, not everyone makes it to graduation, and a lot of people go to trade school and such, but 3 elementary schools? You lived in an area with a sharply declining population. So that's why I got dilapidated, yeah. It was like Forgotten Realms leveled of abandoned shit lying around. That's terrifying. Also, Alex, 25 elementary schools in one district? This is how you know this man grew up in a city. I also grew up in a city, but my city was a small city. We had one library. Man, I can't imagine 25 elementary schools. It's crazy though, your city is tiny population-wise. Then what are they doing with all the elementary schools? Are they just like, oh yeah, our elementary school's like 25 students. Like, what's the vibe? Ah, the area is densely populated. Okay, that makes sense. So do you think they'll ever become a problem where, or was there ever a problem where it was like, y'all had 25 elementary schools, but then like, yeah, with 5 middle schools and 3 high schools, like, does that hold everyone? You may have surmised this already, but I'm actually an uneducated hillbilly. Listen, Stare. We still love you. 1,500! That's too much. That's too many people in one building. Or 3 buildings. No! That would be 1 building! That's way too many people! I could not imagine. Oh, my skin crawls just thinking about it. I don't think I could last in a school like that. Well, yes, you went to an incredibly small school. Yes. So you probably couldn't last in that big school either. 24 or 34. That's wild. So what were your classes like? Did you guys just have like 5 people to a class? Like, what's the vibe? In the combined mega school, which combines 2 towns and the surrounding rural area, there was a graduating class of around 300. See, that's not bad at all. That's not bad. I mean, like, yes, it's 2 towns in a rural area, but like, that's just what happens when you're out in a rural area, you know? In high school, you had 2 classes each year, 15-ish per class. Okay, I see it. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. I think my classes were around the same size of 15. No, let me think about this. Maybe 20. But I was always in like, this was like 15, 20 in like the AP classes. I know that the other non-AP classes usually had more people. I don't know how they really decide how many people to put in a class, but I guess they made it work. Wow, this was great talking about school, guys. Hope you love the school trauma that we've all bought up together. No one's talked about, but I've thought about. High school was fun. It was fun. I just, I went through a lot of dysphoria in high school and I didn't know it at the time. But I had friends and I had band class. And that's what mattered, you know? You, manipulated all of your teachers to obey me in high school. Okay, so Stare had a great high school. Had a great high school time. Hi, Not Dan. How are you? High school friggin' sucked? Yeah. Yeah, that's a mood. That's a mood. Your high school went downhill fast after you graduated. Once you tried to go back to visit and they wouldn't let you in, even though it was a common occurrence in previous years. Yo, y'all didn't have band in your magnet school, but that's why you needed band in your magnet school. Well, okay, I went through the front like once, but like during band camp, I just went straight to the band room, you know? But no, that sucks. That sucks. I wonder what happened. Oh, no, Harvey is here. He's always here. You know where he is. He's under the kotatsu. It's cold, so he's under the kotatsu, you know, regular seal stuff. You used to walk into class 20 minutes late with a popsicle and they would be like, everyone wait while Stare finishes their popsicle. Stare, what the fuck? That's funny. That's wild, really. Man. Man, that's about it. I should check in on... No, I messaged my band teacher. I messaged him maybe a month or two ago. And I think he's doing well. I don't know. I sent them my wedding photos. You really don't know how you manage, but you're like, if Jeff Winger used his powers for not good, but like, not like evil. Yeah, exactly. Your teachers bullied you, the students followed suit, the constant stream of homework barely gave you a time for a life outside, you did not cope. Yeah, that's really rough. That's incredibly rough when, like, everything in school seems to be going against you. And not even seems, like they did go against you. So, oh, I'm really sorry that happened to you. At least, on the upside, you're out of it. It doesn't really help all the trauma from before, but it does help for the future, at least. Yeah. School be like that sometimes, huh? Where are my ads at? We are 9 minutes away from an ad break. So, let's chat for a little longer and then we'll go into our ad break and then we'll go into Sea of Stars. How did we get onto school? I don't remember. I was talking about teacher talk. That's what it was. I was talking about a video essay I was watching around teacher talk. What other video essays have I watched lately? No, I don't remember. I don't remember. I've been watching anime with friends and cartoons, Western animation with friends. I just recently finished Castlevania on Netflix, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Gory, yeah, by cartoon standards, but all the characters were really well written, you know. Hi, Sar, how are you? Welcome in.
Wow.
How did the rest of your Resident Evil 2 stream go? I was lurking and watching you for a while. I hope you had fun. You need to finish that sometime? Listen, it only gets better as you go. Like, by season 4, I was like, ooh, they put their whole everything into this animation-wise, huh? You wasn't all out when you watched, but it wasn't all out when you watched, but it was real good. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's fantastic. I enjoyed it the whole way through. Now I get to watch Castlevania Nocturne. We'll see how that goes. You got clocked by Mr. X so much. Okay, hold on. Because I think I know who you're talking about, but I gotta look it up. Yeah, the dude in the hat. Yeah, that guy's terrifying and terrible. I watched Alex do that. Oh, man. That guy sucks, yeah. Do you remember that, Alex? Mr. X and Resident Evil 2? I don't know if you're still around, but I'll ask you just in case. Let's see. What else were we watching? I don't know if you guys have ever seen the anime Erased. But we watched through that, and it's really good. Which, it's really funny, because... Okay, here's the premise of Erased. You've got a manga artist who's got the ability to travel back in time to prevent life-threatening incidents. And it's usually like, 5 minutes here, 10 minutes here. Well, he gets sent back 18 years into the past to solve a series of kidnappings and murders that happened during his childhood. It's really, really good. And it's short. He has no ability, it just happens. No, you're right. He doesn't really have control over it at all. I was reading the synopsis from Wikipedia on Google. But yeah, it's really good, guys. I highly recommend it. It's 12 episodes, which is the perfect amount for me for an anime. Erase gets a lot of hate for how suddenly it wrapped things up, but you enjoyed it a good deal. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot too. See, okay, this was my second time watching it. I swear on everything that is holy. The first time I watched it with Alex. But he didn't. He's like, I don't remember this at all. So like... I watched it again with Alex and 2 other friends, and it's funny because we just came off of finishing up Steins Gate. So we're like, okay, well, what's another time loopy-ish anime, huh? Yeah, we all enjoyed it quite a great deal. I mean, it's one of those anime where, because... How do I say this without spoiling other things? Because of certain other animation and, like, things that we've watched and have been, exposed to, when it comes to, say, our murderer of this anime, it was easy to see the tropes for my friends that hadn't watched it. But even though we could see that, it was still really, really fun and really interesting, because it's like, okay, well, we get who's doing it, but like, let's get more into it, like, let's get into the journey of how we get here. And that journey was just really good from beginning to end. The mom is absolutely the best character in the entire series. Probably my favorite character ever. She's a very good mom. And, yeah, guys, I don't know. Go watch Erased, but, probably... I mean, it's around a person murdering, so definitely, like, you know, make sure you understand the content warnings in that. And okay, I've done enough. I've chatted enough. I've made it to the hour. Yes, murdering and child abuse. So definitely, like, keep that in mind in content warnings if you want to watch it. It's really good. Yeah, that's the vibe. My ads are starting in about 2 minutes. So we do 3-minute ads on the hour here. I do that so we have as much time together as possible. I'm gonna take an ad break with you guys, so don't worry about missing anything. Consider getting some food, getting some water, taking a bio break, and stretching. Your body is going to thank you for all of those things. Personally, I'm gonna take a bio break and stretch and maybe get some water. So even though my ad's start in about 1.5 minutes, I'm gonna put on our BRB screen now and take that extra time to make sure I do all those things. And then when we come back, we will do Sea of Stars. While I'm away, if someone can let me know that Sea of Stars is showing as our category, because for some reason I can't see it. Usually I can see it, but I don't know, for some reason Firefox maybe just isn't showing me, or Twitch isn't showing me. So just let me know that that looks great for a category. And it is? Okay, perfect, thank you. And I'll be back in 4 minutes. Have a good ad break. Okay, let's get into it. Let me make sure the game's coming through correctly. And then here's Sea of Stars. Let's do it, y'all. The last time we were here, we met with the children from the castle because we need help hacking into what's it called? We're basically trying to get to the big bad from Sarai's world. I mean, it's kind of like hacking into the Matrix. So we went into the castle of the kids that are kids forever as long as they stay in the castle. And they said, okay, cool. We're gonna Voltron ourselves into this robot and all of our consciousnesses are gonna be there. And it's gonna be great for us because we get to go out because you guys can't do this without us. You can't. Y'all don't know how to hack into the Matrix without us. And they call themselves the Artificer now, and I think they're in our cargo. Okay, and we need to go back through the Sea of Stars. I can't navigate. No, almost. There we go. I keep thinking that if I go down, like if I hit down, that down will do something. It does not. Alright, let's travel to Sarai's world through the Sea of Stars. I wish we had the big cutscene again. Because it was really cool. It was really, really cool. But it was during a low period, so I don't know who was here to see it, but it was really cool. Check out the VOD. It was probably the coolest sequence in the game I've seen. Right, I think we have to go from... Well, yes, we have to go there, but I don't think we can just go there, you know? I think we have to go... Oh wait, was I just at the wrong thing? Yeah, so we're going to this thing. But we have to fast travel there. And this was one of the spots we fast traveled to. So let me see where we go from there. Looks like this island here, I guess. I think I have to take us back to Sarai's village. So let's go! And then yeah, there's the Artificer in cargo. Along with our little girly. Alright, we should just be able to go straight up. And then I believe we just take this again. Do we not? Okay. I think I've gotten this lost. Hold on. If this isn't it, then what is? Did I really get us lost? I only went through here the one time. So... just cut me a tiny bit of slack while I reorient myself. I take the elevator. I take the elevator. No. The elevator. I do take the elevator, but this is the elevator. There we go. Woo! 'Cause I was like, I know I don't have to do this whole thing again. I know I just had to do it once. Okay. So now let's go to Sarai's village. Rapine. And I should probably save somewhere. Like here. Alright. So I believe that we probably just have to go to Sarai's house at the top. I kind of wish this game had like a quest. Do this, you know, because I'd be forgetting. Like, am I in the right spot? Safe travels where? Decryption console online. Please present any data strips you might have. I don't have data strips. Oh. Map. Yeah, I know I need to get there. To the sky base, and I need to get the speedball network. There we go. That's where it is. Woo! We made it. Eventually. Yeah, because we're getting the speedball network online to take us to Skybase. That's what it is. Thanks for hanging out there while I reoriented. It's been... When it's just 1 week, it's usually not terrible. When it's been 2 weeks, I don't remember what I've done. I don't remember what I've said, what I've seen. And the wild thing is, I actually even looked at, I looked at a little bit of my last stream to also orient myself. And here we are, you know? So, let's go this way. That's going into the void, back to our place. But, here's the speedball network. Okay, let's save. This is my first time here. Ain't no way I came here and didn't take this data strip. Okay, we're going to Skybase. I love the different ways of, like, quote-unquote fast travel in this game. They're so similar. Okay. Where are we going with you? Probably here. Let's rest. I know we're full, but, you know, if I don't rest, then I'll forget. And then we'll save again, because if I don't, I'll forget. I think I have most of these. Yeah. Everyone's pretty much good. And then I bought the surf and turf recipe. Yep. Okay. And then I believe it's here. So we came through here, we fought a boss, and I believe we got here. Yeah, there they go. I see. How about faking this packet? Good thinking, Spike. And now here. Too easy. This can't be it already. Just try operating a door and we'll know. Oh, there's the other security layer. Pfft, it'll take more than that to stop us. How about this socket? On it. Credentials decrypted. Obvious face. Hey, look at that. Oh yeah, blatant weakness. Simple marshalling job then. We're in! Now to disengage the cloud emitters. Hey, let's make it rain on the Flushmancer's castle while we're at it. That'll ruin his day. It'll take a while for the clouds to fully disperse, but let's make sure the first ray of sun hits just right. And done. Good work, everyone. Yeah, so we were using cloud-based because the problem with this land is that the moon has been taken out of the sky and the clouds are covering all of the sun. So we can only handle one thing at a time, and that's the clouds. So now the clouds are out and the sun is out. Wonder what's gonna happen when it shines on the moon. I can feel my power surging. You did it, Artificer. Haha, I'm the best. Hey, do the thing. Oh, right. Yes, I did it. You finally have a shot. Artie, thank you so much. Hey, don't mention it. It was the right choice to do. Plus it got us out of our prison. Well said, and well done. I feel strong enough to go after the Dweller of Dread now. Zale? Time for a cleansing. Its lair is by the moon. We can sail close to it and dive down. Are we? We couldn't be finishing the game now, right? I don't think so. Good luck with the Dweller. I've got more tinkering to do over here. Be safe. I have to imagine that. Oh, excuse me. Fighting the Dweller is maybe gonna help us get the moon? I don't know. Or is the Dweller our boy? I guess I'll find out. Where did we come from? The Sea of Stars entrance, I guess? Yeah. Let's save again. Dweller of Dread. I know we're gonna have a lot of mini bosses on the way. Because we have our girly, who's probably gotten turned into a boss. And we've got, our boy, who was supposed to be able to leave, but I'm pretty sure he got turned into a boss, because why wouldn't he, you know? I don't know. I feel like there's more to this. The Infinite Abyss. Isn't that a great place to go? Aren't you? You're a bottle! You just turned into a bottle! Oh, that's so funny, actually. Okay, I see where I need to go. I'm just looking around. That really threw me off guard, because that was funny as fuck. Can I just go back up just as easily? No, I can't. Okay. One way in. Careful now. The Dweller's here. I can feel it too. It'll be an honor to assist you in a cleansing. Sale? Yeah, it's coming. Okay, no, the Dweller's different. Yo, is it a Kraken? Can you fight this, Rashawn? I guess so. Okay. I don't know. I don't want to do too much until I know who's doing. Oh! just focus on one right now, shall we? What are your skills, by the way? Actually, let's use your elbow drop. Boom! I wasn't expecting it to, also just hit me. Because before, this one did a, it did a spike attack. But, you know, whatever. Oh! There's a spike. Oh! There's the spikes again. Okay. Hmm. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, and I should be able to use a item. No worries later, or soon. For now, let's petrichor. Okay. I don't want to do anything until I know this guy has a phase 2. I can feel it, you know? Let's take one, I guess. Okay. Yeah, it feels like after we take these tentacles, the real body will come, and then we can do shit, you know? Woo! I need to do something about your health. Maybe I'll have Zale do something about it. Here, healing light. Yeah. Boom. Ooh. Glad I just healed. Man, this tentacle is tough. Come on, disappear. Oh. Okay, we've got more tentacles to go. Okay. I guess we just continue to attack. And I mean, I guess if it's just gonna keep going like this, then I should probably start doing that shit, you know? It's petrichor to keep ourselves alive. Oof. Let's hit that. I forgot that I could just do that. Perfect. That's why it was taking so long. Oh! Hi, Sherm. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for the forehead kisses. I hope you're having a good day. Having a good adventure. We're fighting a big monster. Look at those teeth. A little too many. A little too many teeth. I would like to see what your locks are. Okay, so if they're Zales, then let's dash right. Yeah, that's the dream. To win. Oh, I bet I know what you need. Oh! Hello? How am I attacking my buddy? Oh! Red stare indeed. Okay, now did I actually take out my friend? If I, like, bring her up right now and swap? No, she's good. She's good. Okay. Woo! Okay, girly, that's why you're here now. Oh! Oh. He took her! Give her back! Oh! This guy's weird. Alright. Boom! Trying to think. I guess I'll use one of these, why not? It is a dweller. A dweller? A dweller of dread. No! Fuck! Oh. No! Oh my god. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's recover as a party. Stop eating us! Okay. Rashawn, you're not gonna be as helpful here. Compared to, like, someone else that can hit twice. But, we'll make it work, you know? Can you get up, bro? Oh, fuck. Oh, thank god, he's up. Okay, okay. Sail? Fuck! Oh, come on! Do I have to do a certain amount of damage? What's the vibe? Oh, she's still alive. She's still alive. Okay. Let's use a roast sandwich. And, I know we're not gonna be able to stop this, so... let's just heal ourselves up. Here I go again. Why are my skills? Oh, because I can do my ultimate. I'm not gonna do that right now. Okay, so now, is my girly good? Yeah, my girly's good. Okay. I think Zale should do his ultimate. That's what I think. Yeah, go ahead. Because this is definitely a solstice battle. So Rashawn isn't as... like, he's helpful, obviously, but thematically, it makes more sense for these guys to do it. Okay, girly. Let's do some high damage, shall we? God, that's like half our combo already back up. Okay, we're gonna swap you back out. Because Rashawn can keep us alive. Okay, we're gonna give you one of these, and give y'all one of these. Oh great, he's back. Okay. We're just going to attack. So that way one of them gets taken, we know what we're doing. Okay. I believe you need to dash strike. And I believe if you smash in an arc... Okay. Cool, so now I know what I need for that, so that's helpful. Oh, girly, it's your turn. You hit a lot harder than he does. That I'm building up my combo bar doing this. Oh! Ow. Okay, Rashawn, can you heal us? Thank you! You're perfect. Okay, it looks like we've built up enough stuff. Nope! Oh, okay. Belair, we built up enough stuff. Go get him. There we go. Alright. Now, Rashawn, you've got to make sure we have enough things to use for our super attack. Okay. So, you're gonna do this. Ooh. And then you... Ooh. Let's make sure we can do this right. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. We're gonna have you Petrichor again. Thanks for healing us, buddy. Now, Zale... Actually, no, it's Valaire's turn. Zale used his last time. Valaire? Get him? I hope that you have extra good, even though the moon is below us. I'm hoping you're super powered as well. Otherwise, it's a waste of an ultimate, but... Nah, we're good. We're solid. Oh god. Okay, let's get him. Rashawn, you're just building up our bits. Oh, stop eating us! Yoink. Thank you. Oh, you're looking kinda hurt, buddy. Didn't like what I did? Huh? Don't like getting hit? Me neither! Alright, let's get him. No, come on! Oh my god. No! That's rude. That's fucking rude. Blair. Let's recover him. And then you actually get another move, so then... let's have you attack. Okay, ain't no way we can do that in time, so, we're actually just gonna have our boy use Healing Light on you. Alright. Get her. Oh, she hit me twice. Yeah, so my girlie's actually stronger than Zale. He does 61 and she does like 76. Okay. Let's do that. That should be enough. Yeah, that's enough. Okay. Bist? I'm gonna swap you out. Thanks for hanging. Whew. Okay. Now Belair, let's get him. Stop eating me! Let's dash strike. Oh, we did it! Why did his tentacle pop off? And now it's dead. Forever. Finally. We did it, Belair. No eclipse. This power, I didn't doubt for a moment that we could do it. And that thing we felt when Garl was hit by the curse? I think I understand how to control it now. I feel it too. We're ready. The moon, then. Thank you! Thank you. Surprisingly, one of the easier fights in this game. I don't get it! Yes, exactly! Probably because this is... We're coming up on the end, so they're like, ooh, you've got some hard bosses coming. How about we give you a little bit of a rest? But also, thematically, we have leveled up. And basically, we have our, like, eclipse powers without an eclipse. So, like... thematically, it makes sense. Unbelievable. Like, we're moving the moon. If we had trouble on that dweller, I don't know if we'd be able to move the moon. So are we, like, putting it back up into orbit? Just like gonna hang out on top of the sea? Like, what's the vibe? Do we know how gravity works? Or are we just kind of YOLOing it and see what happens? Look! And the clouds are gone too. No, we're just putting it into orbit. Okay. Teamwork. Nothing like it. With their true power unleashed, Zale and Belair can now fly on the world map. Move around with LS and press A to lift off or land on clear surfaces. You can now explore previously inaccessible areas. When you feel ready, the Fleshmancer's castle awaits for the final confrontation. Guys, we're ready. Not really. We're gonna go home because I gotta turn in some stuff. I gotta turn in some conscious. And I knew that I would get the ability to fly. I just didn't know anything else about it. Okay, so how do I fly when I'm like, you know, on a boat? How do I step off into flying? Maybe I have to land somewhere first. I don't know where anything is. even though I've sailed these seas. Okay, how about if I land here? Boink. No, hold on. Oh! Oh! I just had to press A! I don't really get it. I think... is here? Yeah. Oh, I left. Put me back. Put me back. Thank you. And I believe it's just right there. I don't think I have to go anywhere far. Yeah, it's just right here. Then let's go down. I wonder if there's any areas that I should go to before going to the boss. Let's turn in conches. I got shop plans and fishing hut plans. Okay. I'm one conch shell off. Ugh. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to, where is it? Our place. Y'all know what I mean. I've never been there. I wonder if the big bread's still there. No. Have I been here? Have I been here? I haven't! No. Yeah, I haven't. What? What the? We unlocked something. Sunken Dokari Ruins. Oh, the hammer. What is that? I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing it, guys. Oh, I know what we're doing with this. Okay, I didn't know what we were doing with that, actually. Ah, water puzzle! Maybe I have to get this over here to start? Let's see. Nope, that doesn't get me anywhere. I do think maybe it'll help me get that chest, though. I want to believe. No, it actually won't go any further. What? Oh, okay. So now I need that thing. I did need that over there. Okay. Alright. So let's do this. Yep. Let's do this. We'll come back to how cool this is later. Just have to get it off of this. Okay, how do I move it from here, though? Oh, there we go. Like that. Alright. And we'll do that. And then we'll go back over here. Yep, then we're gonna get that down. Boink. Oh, that just sank. I mean, it makes sense, but that just sank. Okay, let's do this. Okay, and then we can't get it until we get the box back, which is fine. That's why we have the box there in the first place. Yep. And then I want that there. Alright, let's go get that. Let's go get that, whatever it is. No, I can't. I can't. Okay. Okay. Actually, what I think I need to do... Oh no. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, I need to move this box out of the way. So that way, I can get this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, hold on. I know what to do. There we go. Okay. So now let's get this box in place. We're doing a lot of stuff just to get that treasure chest, but I know it's gonna be like a conch shell. I know it in my heart, you know? And I need one more for something shrewd. Okay. Okay, it was not a rainbow conch. I forgot the rainbow conches have very special, I forgot they have special boxes. I was really excited about it too. It's fine. Alright, let's go up. And then you'll be right there. And that's how it's supposed to be anyway. So now let's do that. Get on this box, and get on this, and get whatever the fuck this is. Dokari Seal Fragment A. Okay, I have a feeling we're gonna have to do this in all the little places. So, like, not just here, you know? I wonder what it's gonna unlock. Okay, that was one. Let's enter the boat so I can save real quick. The fated hour. It's gonna be a long hour. I'm gonna be doing a lot. I hope I could trouble you with the little research I've been doing. Of course. What's on your mind, Hortense? Well, you see, we undead folks share some sort... hold on. Well, you see, we undead folks share some sort of a connection. It ain't telepathy per se, but we can kind of feel what others be feeling. Anyway, there be one among us with a bad case of the longing. I'm talking real bad. Bloke be carrying enough sadness to drown the ocean itself. Appears you've met him. Used to be some noble of sorts. Duke Aventry? Aye. When got cursed pretty bad, that one. He'd be ready to leave this world, but some necromancer be keeping him on a leash. Ramaya. His soul's gotta be bound to some magical object somewhere. Any idea where that object might be? All I know for sure is it'd have to be in a place dear to him or the tether wouldn't work. That's not much to go on. Well, seems that necromancer ain't that much over the careful type. Crew's been seeing her enter some secret passage. Perhaps she'd be hiding a thing or two of relevance there. If you're interested in helping the poor sod, Yolande's got more details. I guess I'll go talk to Yolande. I hate to interrupt her while she's jamming, though. Hortense, give you the rundown. The necromancer's been spotted on an isolated plateau just off the coast of Wraith Island. Here, I'll show you. Reckon you could fly there? Okay. I have to remember. I have to remember what I'm doing over here. Oh my god. Please. No. Like this? There we go. Okay. So hold on. Where am I? Hold on. Is it? No, it's not. Okay. This must be it. Wait, this is the place I was gonna go anyway. Okay. I'll come back, I promise. I'm gonna lose track over what I did over here if I leave. Okay, I did that one. There's another one. Where is it? Here. Alright. Oh, let's set sail. Let's get another fragment, y'all. From the sunken Dokari ruins. Boink. Let's use the cobalt hammer. Okay, before we go in, this seems like there's a lot of space. Is there any treasure chests, perhaps? Of a rainbow conch nature, perhaps? No. Oh, another puzzle. Oh no, they moved. Okay, hold on. Uh-oh, I can't. Uh-oh. 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 What if I go there? Oh, you have to be on the thing. Okay. I think you want to be over here then. No. Will you? Nope, you just go right on by. Actually, hold on. That's good. That's good. So now I need to move this way. What if I move that here? So now... Where am I trying to put you? I remember. Okay. Oh. I need to get multiple of those in there. Okay. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. What am I doing? Where am I trying to put what where? This is like a slide puzzle to every single degree. Yeah, that's not right. In fact, I think I was trying to get you here. I think you're supposed to be here. But now I have to move this. So... That doesn't seem right. But let's see. So, like, if I put that there, then what's happening? Yeah, that's not right. Okay. So I think this has to be over here. Can I move this here? Okay. So then I move this here, then move this here, then move it. Not you, not you, not you, you stay. You. I need something there to catch you, huh? Okay. How about like that? We have ads coming in less than a minute. I hope you enjoy the ad break. I'll be here crying. This puzzle is difficult. But yeah, I'll be here. So if I get you there, then I can just push you down easy. Okay. So yeah, I hope you have a good ad break. I'll be here doing this. That would be good if it worked, but it doesn't work. So I think I put you here, and I put you here, and I put you here, and I move you, and then we push you here for right now. Put you here, and here, and here. I think we're getting somewhere. Oh. I think we're getting somewhere. So then I think... How are you, Luna? How is it going? Happy, happy. Wednesday. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. Okay. Fuck. That didn't work. That didn't work at all. Okay. How goes Sea of Stars? It's going. I'm in a puzzle that's like ruining my life. In a haha funny way. In a haha funny way. Please, you stay here, because if I get you out of the way, we're gonna be messed up. What is this supposed to be doing, actually? What are you doing? No, that's not doing much. But if I put this down, and then I put this here, what if I put this? I don't know. I don't know where to put this. Maybe we can put this over here? Let's see what that does for us. So I have to hit you from 3 different ways, huh? Okay. So... this would be a little bit better if it wasn't so difficult to move everything, you know? But I guess that's the point. I believe you have to go here somehow. This is my least favorite, a sliding puzzle. I hate sliding puzzles, guys. And now everything's stuck. Okay. Oh, hold on. It has to catch you at an angle. What's that? Welcome back from the ad break. I haven't really gotten very close from here. It's been something. Can I like reset this? If I leave and come back, will it reset? Yeah. Okay, because that was getting difficult. Okay. What? Actually, hold on. What the hell? you're also a guy. Okay, hold on. We have markings over here. So... I can't really decipher the meaning because there's 3 of them, you know? And I don't know which one to look at. This is really difficult. So I think I need a mirror up top. I guess. Why is this so hard? Guys, we might have to look this up. Because we're not going to get very far on this, and I'm going to crash out, and no one's going to be happy. Yeah, because that's going to bring me right down there. This in place first. And then put this here. I'm gonna put it here, and then I put it here, and then I push this here, and not this. I'm just putting it right back in the same spot. If I did this, if I did this, if I push this way, what if I push this way, what if I push this back, not that. Okay, and then I did this, and then I did this, and then I did this. I don't know where these come from. Maybe these need to be at the separate ends. But then that doesn't make sense because these are like this. No, yeah, I think They just have to be separate from what they are. Oh. Okay. Let's do this. Work. Yep, okay. So now once we have that, then we've got that going on, which I don't really know what to do with that. I don't really know what to do with that, so... I think it doesn't really make sense. It doesn't really make sense. I don't know if you guys have any ideas, but we might be looking this up. Yeah, I think I'll look this up. Let's see. The A puzzle. Haven't gotten to the B puzzle yet, and I'm on the C puzzle. Okay. Okay. What? I don't quite understand. This... I might just not do this. And maybe that's okay with everyone. You know, something that I've learned from my therapist is the energy you're putting into the thing worth doing the thing? And is it fun? And I know my way around a slide puzzle. What I know about slide puzzles is I don't like them at all, actually. And it feels like the amount of effort it would take to do that slide puzzle is probably not worth the effort of everything else. Yeah, it's difficult for me too, and I'm not gonna sit here and crash out because I'm trying to do this, you know? So I guess if people are watching and hoping that I'll do everything, sorry to disappoint. Sorry to disappoint. I'm wondering if there is a save in here, but I don't see one. Oh! These change. I'm sure that there is some sort of something somewhere. And maybe I should have looked at this first. Sealed by a mysterious force. These runes. Doesn't feel like we'll get far without a clue. The marsh on Mesa Island. We can try asking the necromancer's sister. Good idea. The marsh on Necromancer Island. No, the march on Mesa Island. Where's Mesa Island? Okay. Mesa Island's over here. Over here? No. Over here. And we're going to the marsh, which is... Is this Mesa Island? Yeah. I think this is the marsh. I wonder if I need to go through this way or if I need to go through the other way. Because I found her right before the end, I think. Yeah, she's somewhere around here. Yeah, because here's all our veggies. Okay, hold on, girlie. Before we talk, I'm hungry. Yeah, I gotta go around. Which means I could just go here. I love how the mushrooms sing in this area. It's very interesting. Yep, that's a pear tree. Wait! You thought I wouldn't see you! Maybe around this way. Yes! Okay, hello girlie. I know why you are here, but as always I must remain neutral. This means I can neither help you, nor can I prevent you from staring into my cauldron. Ah. As the liquid stirs, a vision appears. Okay, I don't know if they'll take notes for me. So I'm taking notes. I'm taking a screen cap. There we go. Did I say anything else to you? Nope. Oh, you got shit I can buy. I don't think you have anything I want. Well, parfait. Displays weaknesses, resistances, and non-boss enemy HP in combat. That's good. But it's so expensive. I would have to sell basically everything I own for it. And I don't know if that's worth it. So, let's save. And then let's get out of here. Going this way. Why? Guys. There we go. Oh my god. Guys, what? There we go. If I'm not right on the thing when I press A, it puts me into the sky. So it's gonna be this one. I think it looks like that. And then this one's gonna look like this. And then this one will look like this. Yeah, that's it. Okay, what did I do wrong? Oh, it's over here. There we go. Alright, let's see what Ramaya's up to. Maybe we'll just be chill. But we're not just gonna be chill. Look at this. We're coming into a Clink enemy battle. Can you bring them all together? Dang, that guy's dead. Perfect. Good job, everyone. Now let's get this. Found Ramaya's journal. She would not be pleased. Oh, hey, bro. I don't mind the cold. If I could only remember. Let's give you the journal. A journal? It seems like it belongs to the mistress, but these entries have my handwriting. Yes. I have forgotten all about the estate. Basking in the flowers, sun, and the summer sun, and the flowers, they were beautiful. I wish that I could go there again. I wish. Got yellow flame. The ferryman will know what to do with that. Girl, the ferryman where? Here? Oh, I don't remember where the ferryman is. Well, can't go that way. Oh, I can. Okay. I remember when we got here. When we got into this place, we talked to the ferryman. But I don't know if it's faster. It's probably faster to just walk back, right? That's what I think. Yeah, it's probably faster to walk back. From here. I wish I had a good memory for games. I gotta fight these guys again. Okay, can we just dash strike them all? There we go. Perfect. And I got some bones. Alright. Let's save while I'm here. I thought I would just be able to, you know, swim up there, but that's not possible. So, I go like this. Nope. How do I have to do this instead? Probably from here, I guess. Yep. And then we'll go this way. And we'll go this way. And then I'll take some of that and some of that. Thank you so much. Can't go that way, so we'll go this way. And I think this brings us all the way back. No, this has brought us somewhere else, so let's do that, and that, and that. And then, yeah, we go over here, because that's where the ferryman is. I remember. Okay. Hey, buddy. Greetings, adventurers. Seek ye passage across these waters? A yellow flame you found, I see, aboard my raft. I welcome thee. Where are we? Half-sunken tower. Oh! These guys are kinda beefy. Not like extremely beefy, but just beefy to the point where I'm like, oh dang, you take a couple of hits, you know? Ow. There we go. Perfect, good job. Let's get some apples. Oh, picnic basket. Can I can't. Ugh, getting spam called. Oh. I wish they were more obvious when things weren't on the same elevation as you. I agree. It's kind of guessing, you know? Need egg. For sashimi, I just need a lot of fish. Can I only make one of these? I can only make one of these because I only have so much meat. Okay. Hearty stew. And then let's save. Okay. Yeah, I need to get here from the other way. Okay. Oh my god, please. Why isn't this the same? Seems like I should just- I am able to! It just hated me before. Let's see if your hammers do what we need. Yep. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Oof, she's really getting hit. Oof. Okay, Zale, can we just dash strike? Nope, we couldn't just dash strike. Why the same guy? Cool. Alright, let's get some apples. I see they dropped something. There's a little picnic basket here. For maple syrup. We don't really need maple syrup. Thank you. How do I get up in there? Oh, I see. Gotta go back to our conch shell cellar. Because now I'm at 28 conch shells. Does it want me to go all the way around? How many am I trying to get? As many as I can. I think the count goes up to like the 60s. I'm not doing that right now, obviously. But yeah, just as many as I can before I go to the boss. I know that 27 was the next landmark for getting something. Oh, this is where I came from the first time. Come on. This boat is so finicky. And I jumped the wrong way. Alrighty. Let's get back on the boat. It came from that way. I did not come this way. Okay, so I'm gonna get up here and do that to get here. Yup. To get this lever. So that way I can jump on it from over there. Okay. Let's do a little heal. Not a cook. It's to heal. Let's get a little rest. Alright. And we'll get on this, and get on this, to get on this, to go through here. Boom. And then you'll dash strike. Boom. And then you, Valair. Crescent arc. Ow. There we go. What we got for combos? Yeah, let's get Sarai in here. Oh, they resisted it. I think they resist green. There we go. Okay, they're weak to moon. Which is good to know. Ah, looks like we're gonna be falling down. And I guess I'll be fighting more wizards too. Okay. So, let's have Valair go. Goodbye. Let's Petrichor to make sure we all stay alive. And then let's smash Helena's arc again. We will level up soon, so that's cool. Let's do some healing. Get this basket. Voila, peaches. Alright, and then we're gonna go through this hole. Boom! And before we go down there, we're gonna get this. We've got stuff to sell, so that's really nice. There it is. Oh, there she is. Hey, we don't want to fight. We just want to be chill. You again? Where did you find this place? You're keeping Duke Aventry in this world against his will. The magic object keeping him tethered, where is it? Oh, no you don't! You don't get to steal my journal and then barge in here making demands. The locket is mine and mine alone. So it's a locket. The nerve. The coarseness. Not again! Have you met her before? She doesn't seem to like you very much. Enough! There will be no mercy for you this time. Prepare yourselves. I wasn't kind of ready for a fight, but I guess we're doing it. Okay. Let's get our skills up and... no, our combos. We gotta get our combos going. Necromancy. Ugh. Forgot, I hate that bit. Okay. Let's press an arc. She's necromancying again. I'm not really worried about healing the party just yet. But let's get all these guys in the same place. Yeah, I'm just building up my combo meter as fast as I can. Oh, now he's ready. Girly, what you doing? I'm gonna have you attack. I think I can't hit her until I get rid of all of that. Woo! Okay. So let's Petrichor. Just so you don't immediately die. That would suck. Oh my god. Okay. If I did this, it wouldn't hit her. So I have to take that out first. Damn. Okay. God, he is hitting hard. Okay. That's okay. I wish I could hold you like that. Okay. Perfect. I'll take it. Hold on. Go ahead. Use your ultimate. Why not? A combo? You're gonna go to bed? Have a good bedtime. You feel like you get to do some mending with the wifey? Have fun. No worries. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. I? No. Alright, let's build up our combo meter again. Bone cage? Hey, girly, what you doing? I don't like that. I feel like there's not much I can do against that. Oh cool, I can attack the bone cage. Okay, perfect. There you go. Whoa, what you doing, girly? Wait. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It's kind of scary, but that wasn't too bad. How about... Boom. 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 Yep. Jesus. That worked really well. I wasn't expecting it to work that well. Hey Rashawn, do you want to go again? No. Actually. Rashawn, can you switch? Hey Bist! No, Bist, you don't have an ultimate yet. Oh, I might as well take the free healing where I can take it. No, it's just that we're not ready yet. I jumped the gun. I was so excited that I jumped the gun. I don't know why I took in the extra damage, but... Fuck, now we can't do anything. Okay. Okay, that's okay. Now I can swap you with this. Hey, Bist, do your ultimate. Boink. Yo. The alligators. Yo. That was kind of cool as fuck, this. Okay. Let's dash strike. Hey, Biff, since you have free MP, we're gonna keep you here for a bit. I should have used Spectre Core for you, actually. Bone Cage. Not on Bist! Eh. There we go. Watch out! Oh my god, Rashawn. You really need some Petrichor. And then, hey Biss. You want a Power Smash? Nice. Hey Zale, do you want a Dash Strike? You guys want to do a combo together? Yeah, do it. Boom. That's okay. Because what we're gonna do now? Ultimate time. Alright. Go get her, Rashawn. Go heal us. God. Do you attack? You do. Okay. It's been a bit since we just hit her. I'm gonna swap you out for right now. Boom! And then... you have some good stuff. Let's backstab the target. Everyone's coming in to kick her ass. Alright. Let's do that. We're building up the combo. Oh, okay. That's fine. Jump! Okay. Whew! Alright. I'm not gonna be able to do too much except get it off of that and build up our combo meter a little bit more. Actually, what we can do... no, we can't. If I had enough, we were gonna use Lunar Shield, so this wouldn't hurt, but it's fine. Bone Cage! I wasn't paying attention. Damn, okay. We're gonna swap you out. And go ahead. Yep. And go ahead. Yep. And go ahead. Yup. Let's press an arc. Let's dash strike. There we go. And we leveled up. Let's go. We've been making your defense really defensive. So let's get your magic defense in there, shall we? For you, we've been working on your attack. For you, I would like to give you more mana points. Girly, okay, I was gonna give you more magic attack, but like, let's give you another mana point, shall we? Another mana point, shall we? Everyone's getting mana, except for our boy. Wait, I yield. Well fought, my lady. Don't you start! It's okay, Ramaya. Just give us the locket and we'll be on our way. Insolent fools with their powers they didn't earn, barging in here, foiling my plans. Here's your locket, now leave! Hey. And tell Duke Aventry that he's fired. Understood? He's not quitting, he's fired. My lady, why are you so angry all the time? You know, in my village. Excuse me? Who do you think you are? the silent... Bitch, you wouldn't understand. Let's just go. Okay. Let's save. Let's go save Duke. This was worth it. Oh my god. No, this button. Then we gotta go this way. Boink. And we'll go like this, and we'll go like this. Hello. The locket you got. To the Duke I shall take you lot. I feel like you're doing us a favor. Strange. Oh, we're not gonna worry about those guys. And then, I think if I just go... Yeah, I can just go this way. Good. Wait. This is somewhere different. I haven't been in here yet, actually. What? These must not be good. Yeah, they're not good. Okay. I just missed it. Okay. So I think I can get back this way. We have ads coming up in about 3 minutes. I'll probably take the ad break. Let's see, you know? Where's the Duke? This way, I think. Isn't he up here? Can I get up this? I can! Okay. Where'd he go? Like, I'm not gonna run all over looking for him. I will, I have to, but also, like, did I just miss him? He definitely wasn't at the entrance. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to go all the way through. Okay. I'll play through the ad break. Try and get to him. But once I find him and I start talking to him, I will pause until the ad break is over. So have a good ad break. I do 3-minute ads on the hour, so we have as much time together as possible. If you're a subscriber, you don't have to worry about ads. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate you all. If you don't want to see ads, consider subscribing. Consider using your Prime sub. But if not, that is a-okay too. Take care of yourself and get some food, get some water, take a bio break, or stretch. Your body's gonna thank you for all of those things. Where is Duke? Let's see. Big stretch. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just double checking where he is. Okay. So he's where I first found him. Okay. So I'm just not in the right place. So if we go this way, and then we get up here, to go up here, to go up here, do that, to do this, to get some mushrooms, to get some potatoes. Then if we go down this way, and we ignore those guys, we're actually gonna go to where we first met him, which is around here somewhere. Doesn't look like he's up there. Oh, there he is! And what do you know, right on the ad break. So I guess I am taking an ad breaky. I'm just gonna sit here though and stretch out my body. It's so sore. Okay. Okay, hope you had a good ad break. Let's do it. Thank you. Here you go. This locket. Ivilda, for you to be the one who saves me in the end. How poetic. Thank you for your help, brave souls. Please accept this key to my coffin. Its contents belong to an old rival of mine, which I believe will be of value to you. Farewell. Oh! He's free! I think... Is it this way? Yeah. We got armor. We got a crest. Okay. Who gets this armor? Is it you, armor? Yeah. And then... What's this crest? Oh. I think it's not for us. Alright, I wonder if the ferryman will be able to get us out of here. Let's see. Ferryman, can you get me out of here? Yeah. Breathe in and don't be tense. I shall take you back to the entrance. Alright, while I'm here, I actually wanted to be here. Because I want to go to the town of Lucent. It's been a bit since we've been able to come here since, you know, everything happened. Hey, I never thought I'd see the day. No more fear. If it meant the Banshee's gone, the Night Shroud is more than welcome to stay. I still can't believe it. That means we can go to Brisk and see the sun. Sure does, girly. I swear, somewhere there's like a talking statue, and I haven't been not a talking statue, a talking portrait, and I haven't been able to do anything about it. Hey. Dear visitors, if I may trouble you, one of my two brothers has recently found himself out of work. I promised to put the word out for him. Would you happen to be aware of an opportunity fit for an innkeeper? Actually, yeah. Mirth, you say? That does sound like the perfect opportunity. I will send him a message and forward your invitation right away. Thank you. Yes, the inn is available at Mirth. I'm good, Edgar. Thank you. And they were playing the battle theme. Oh. Yeah, tomatoes. I need to find meat. But for now... Guys, there we go. Let's fly! Let's fly back to Mirth! Because we got new plans, too. Is this Mirth? No. Mirth is up. Up and to the right. Up and to the right. I've lost Mirth. Mirth is actually to the right. Way to the right. And I said up and to the right, but I meant left. But actually, I was right. Actually, no, this is fine. Ooh, did I make it? No. Oh, so it's gonna be here. Blink. Mirth. Oh, Mirth. Time to take all the crops, thank you. You knew I was about to go on a journey where I'd need a bazillion things of food. Beautiful. Oh, hold on. Forgot about the apples. Okay, where's Bob? Yes. Found shop plans. Yeah, and I think they've been ready for the shop. That worked out nicely. Had you already found a professional to run the place? And then a fishing hut. Interesting. Let's get to work. I don't have a professional to run the hut. Let's see. I have to go to Moon Cradle. Okay. I'll do that soon. For now, let's go into the shop. You know? The shop. Hi. Yes, this will do well. I can already hear the clients coming in. Now we're in the equipment shop. I have the abacus. I've got all those. Oh, increases sailing speed. That's cool, actually. I'm gonna sell these. But I'm not gonna buy that. Or that. What you got, kid? This place is perfect, even better than I imagined. You sell meat? You sell meat! You sell meat. And egg. And dairy. Okay, because I don't know what else I need, I'm just gonna stick to that. The inn... Where's the inn? Where's the inn? Like, this isn't the inn, is it? It is! Oh, Zale! I must thank you again for inviting me to take care of Mirth's Inn. We'll make sure it becomes a noteworthy establishment. That poor Carl was way too young to die. Damn, bro, he was! I didn't want to be reminded like this, though. Okay. We're gonna find our dude for that hut. And then we're going to read Avery's stuff. And then that'll be it for today. I'll get us ready for going to the boss. Okay, where is Moon Cradle? Where's Moon Cradle? Moon Cradle. Maybe if I say it enough, I'll remember. It's our home village. It's our home village. Okay. I still don't remember where our home village is. Alright, let's see. Let's see. We've got Watcher Island. Evermist. We're from Evermist. Right. This is where we're from. And Cradle. Oh good, while we're here we can visit the grave. But first, let's find our fisherman. Oh, hello. I could use that to go over. Let's see. I think I can get over this way. Wait, how do I get over there? I don't know why it's so tough. Okay. In here? Yeah, hey! Oh, hello there. I'm a traveling fisherman currently looking to settle down. Now that I've seen it all, I'd like to run a fishing house somewhere relaxing. The perfect place, you say? Well, I'll be. Onwards to Mirth, then. Yo! We can fish in the fishing house. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We've got a cigar. Girl? Yeah. Love you, buddy. Thanks for everything. Oh, the wrong way. Okay. Going back to Mirth. Yep, there we go. Oops. Okay, in the fishing house. This is it. Okay, cool. Can I just take fish? Oh my god, I could just take fish? Sir! Can I not go down? Oh. Guys, and then there's just fish back there. What the hell? Hold on, let me go talk to this guy first. I kind of just ran in and took everything. Welcome to Mirth's one and only fishing house. I want to thank you again for letting me use this place. It's been a fisherman's dream come true. I have 3 fishing rod upgrades for you, but you'll have to earn them. It's pretty simple. I'll be tracking how many different species you've caught, and at certain milestones you get an upgrade. Sounds good? There aren't any fish unique to the lake connected to this house, but I'll be adding to it any species you've already caught. Let's see if we can complete the roster, shall we? I think I've caught every type of fish. 18. A what? $23. There's 23 different species of fish. Well, there is one place I probably haven't been to. There's probably a fishing place I haven't been to, right? So, I guess that makes sense. Okay, hold on. Did we get, like, key items? Oh, and I got data strips. Okay. Maybe what I got isn't, like, a key item. I can't imagine what else it would be. Huh. Maybe I just can't see it. Oh, this fish is not too bad to handle, actually. Maybe it's because my rod is upgraded. But that's cool! That's awesome! I love that. Okay. The next thing we're gonna do is... we're gonna go to Rapine. Because we have some data things. Well, no. Before we go to Rapine, we gotta turn in the conches. We gotta turn in the conches. Let's go turn in the conches. And... I think it's... I can never remember. This isn't it, though. I know that. Is it down here? Yes. Yes. Okay. Cool. Okay, so after like Dokaria, we go to Sarai's place, and then I guess we go to the boss area and save. Well, no. We have to read Avery, Arduke's crest. Starting conches. A falcon-eyed parrot. What? A relic? It's a relic. Okay, so some of the things we got are fully heals the combat. Fully heals the party after combat. We have the Falcon-eyed parrot. Adds a treasure hunting parrot to the Vespertine. Can be prompted when consulting the map for hints of things left to find. Interesting. Oh, big stretch. Regular attacks time themselves automatically. Oh, there it is. The sturdier rod. It intimidates the catch so much that it causes its stamina to deplete faster. That's wild. And then easier to spin and never jams. Increases reeling power. Offers more leeway when reeling in a stubborn catch. Cool. Alright. Thanks, buddy. Let's get out of here, shall we? That is the way we go. Yeah. There we go. Hey Alex, if you're listening, can you preheat the oven for mozzarella sticks? Let's go into the Sea of Stars. Am I lost? Somewhere around here. There we go. Yep, let's travel to Sarai's world, and we'll travel to her town. That's not it. Cerulean Island, I think. There we go. Why? There we go. Okay, everyone, how do you feel? The sun's out. Sun's out, guns out, you know? Our queen's betrayal. Sarai almost saved us. Okay, I know that that's another quest. I'm not going to do it. What makes me happy is finishing this game as it is and not 100%ing it, to be honest. Not that this is a bad game. It's just been long. I've been really enjoying it. But I want to see what the end has to bring me, you know? I have 2. I guess that's not enough. Odds increased. Significant. Let's go. Okay. Nothing to do here, actually. So, let's get on our ship, shall we? And read about Aventry. Okay, where are we? We're here. Let's start sailing in the direction. Okay, let's enter our boat. Oh. I wonder if you have anything to say after I've done this. Nope. Okay, let's talk to Teeks. Hi, Teeks. New story unlocked. Moon Cradle. And Paradise Lost. Okay, we get to hear 2 stories today. 3, actually. Okay, friends. Let's finish up with some stories. Let's hear about Moon Cradle and the Elder Mist. It was as compelling as invitations could get. All of the best artisans the world over received it. A personalized letter signed by the mysterious Great Eagle. Enclosed were directions, along with the promise of a worthwhile endeavor and a touch of magic. They gathered en masse on the barren island to the southwest, hoping to meet the mysterious Great Eagle who signed their invitations. But all they found when they arrived were 3 vials, 2 of which were sealed. When they opened the first vial, it became clear to all there that there was even more to the Great Eagle than what the stories had shared. As the cork was removed, a solar eclipse occurred, and magical light flew in from above the sky, reshaping the peninsula into a crescent. At the end of its dance, the light coalesced on the cliffside and gave birth to a tree so beautiful it appeared to belong in a dream. The celestial willow rose up while the grass turned to its signature purple hue. As if the magic had spoken directly to their minds, the builders knew exactly what they had to do. They would build the town of Moon Cradle and hold a festival by the celestial willow twice a year in expectation of the Great Eagle's visit. Unless they happened to be born in Moon Cradle, children of the solstice would never know their real parents. So that no one would feel any different or rejected, Moon Cradle was built around one core tenet: community. They built a common dormitory for everyone, along with a single shared dining hall. Zenith Academy was also clearly visible in all of their minds. They built it, but had no idea how to give it its final touch. That was when the second vial uncorked itself. Glowing runes flew out and embedded themselves into Zenith Academy's foundation. Enchanting it with levitation magic, the school in the sky was born. As if to celebrate the builders' efforts, the third seal was undone, and out of the tiny vial flowed a seemingly endless stream of mist. It permeated Evermist Island, giving it its name. In the end, a peculiar voice spoke to their minds. The voice provided guidelines for the education of solstice warriors and stressed the importance of seeking out the Elder Mist once their training was complete. As the voice grew faint, the 3 vials disappeared. Since that day, the people of Mooncradle have held the festival to welcome children of the solstice, taking it upon themselves to nurture them until they come of age. Solstice warriors would come and go, protecting the world while attempting to fulfill the prophecies bestowed upon them by the Elder Mist. As the battle continues between dwellers and solstice warriors, Mooncradle represents the hope that someday, guardian gods may rise and bring about lasting peace. The end. I want to hear another. Let's hear Paradise Lost. Ivilda was a fair leader who cared not for titles. Stories say that she spent equal time in Aventry Manor as she did in town with her people. Under her reign, Lucent knew prosperity and upheld its title as Bastion of Light like never before. By her side was Duke Aventry, a proud, noble, and fierce defender of his land and people. Ever stalwart, it's said that the flame of his dedication to Lucent burned only cooler than that of his fiery love for Iwilda. Despite the looming threat of the Clockwork Castle, they managed to keep their people safe, happy, and hopeful. One night during a long journey abroad, like so many others, Duke Aventry was awoken by an emissary carrying urgent orders. Ivilda demanded that he return to Lucent at once, offering no explanation beyond hinting at some dire threat. When the Duke arrived, he was greeted by a raging firestorm. A sizable portion of the land was burning, but there were no enemy forces in sight. A Sun Solstice warrior had turned evil. Hiding somewhere on the island, he would come out once a day to deplete his powers, slowly burning away at the landscape. Thanks to the trail of conflagration, he was easily tracked. Their fight persisted for days on end, but for all his might, Duke Aventry was unable to defeat the evil Solstice warrior. Seeing the collateral damage caused by their battle, he accepted they were at a stalemate and retreated, in order to avoid further destruction of his already bleeding land. Struck by despair in the face of his inability to protect his people, Duke Aventry let his guard down and in walked the enemy. Fleshmancer Acolyte 2 approached in disguise and offered him a magic shard. This ancient shard was made by the Ovates themselves, she lied, fully aware of Duke Aventry's weakened state of mind. It will shroud your island in complete darkness for one day, blocking all light from the sun and moon. My enemy's power would, he mused, but... Playing to Duke Aventry's sense of honor, 2 gave them the final nudge. The Solstice Warrior hasn't been playing by the rules either. Surely you wish to protect your people, she asked. Duke Aventry accepted the shard and thanked her for her help. Simply smash the shard with conviction and its magic will awaken, 2 explained on her way out. He wasted no time in smashing the shard, and by voluntarily activating the curse on his island, played right into the Acolyte's hands. Everything went fine at first. The night shroud covered the land, and the Duke Aventry made short work of the weakened Solstice warrior. As celebrations began, they put out a call for wind mages to gather waves strong enough to flood the eastern part of the island. The flames were extinguished at last, but in doing so, those areas were transformed into the famous swamps we know today. It was a change welcomed by all, for it came hand in hand with their victory. It took a few weeks until it became clear to all that the Night Shroud would never recede. Despite overwhelming support from his people, Duke Aventry could not forgive himself for his mistake. Finally realizing who had really given him the magic shard, he departed for the Clockwork Castle. On that day, Duke Aventry played right into the Acolyte's hands for the second time. While he was away, Fleshmancer Acolyte 3 infiltrated Aventry Manor and killed Iwilda. Thus was the ritual completed, and a seed of evil was planted in the mansion which, a few centuries later, would grow into the Dweller of Woe. Completely defeated, over the following days, Duke Aventry died of sadness and despair. As if fate hadn't been cruel enough, over 200 years later, Romaya found his urn and raised him from the dead to be her bodyguard. For decades, the Duke roamed the swamps he once ruled over, his memory completely gone, feeling nothing save for an unexplainable sadness. In bouts of clarity, he'd feel a brief but very deep yearning for something he just couldn't put his finger on. Such was the Duke's lot for half a century, until one day, young Solstice warriors reclaimed Iwilda's locket and brought it to him. His memory now restored, Duke Aventry smashed the locket, and in doing so broke the tether binding his soul to the material plane. At long last, he found peace and was free to leave this world. The end. We did that! That's awesome! Good for us! Okay, we have one more story. When the Birdmen accepted Afril's deal, he knew that granting their species access to mind magic would be easy for him. There was only the matter of giving them their own god to worship. And so as always, when a problem wouldn't also serve to advance his research, he delegated. The songsters were capable builders. Not as tech-savvy as the humans who built Sky Base, but he just needed a giant construct and no tricks. With proper incentives in place in the form of hostages, April put Takor in charge. A team was formed and together they started building the Sacroscant Spires with its pretend god as the centerpiece, the giant, Estriste. But Takor was no fool. He knew all too well that April wouldn't stop until every single shred of life had been exploited or corrupted. On the third night, the songsters performed a ritual chant to summon a vision of the distant future to Takor's mind. Skybase, the regulator of climate, corrupted. The death of all fauna and flora. The megacity completely razed. His land reduced to an ocean of blue sand. The tech-savvy humans, their soul detached from their bodies and tethered to cyborgs by a wicked machine. Forced to live in despair, their minds food for a growing sea monster. A world without sun, without hope, and the moon, sunken into the abyssal depths. And his own people. What cruel fate. Heroes of the future, this world's only hope. Capable yet without any means to reach Sky Base, with power offline. The vision faded and Takor focused his mind on dreaming a sanguine dream. The next morning he woke up with purpose. When the time came, the heroes would have the spark needed to reclaim their world. The solution had to be so simple it would be invisible to April and his elitist mind. And so they built Estriste on a vertical power rail connected to the planet's grid. For the final touch, they raised an enormous slab of stone for the giant statue to hold firmly in its hands. The most primitive form of battery, which, when dropped, would grind on the rail and return power to the grid. Their plan worked. April wrote it off as a purely artistic choice. Centuries went by, and with the rise of the Fleshmancer, the world lay helpless as Takor's visions of suffering and destruction came to be. All the while Estriste stood there, never getting so much as a second look from April. For centuries and more, the failsafe was hidden in plain sight, ready to support the heroes of the future in their last-ditch effort to reclaim this world. While Takor wouldn't live to see the day of their arrival, he died knowing that his world, and his people, at least stood a chance. The end. And that's all the stories, y'all. I swear I can cook somewhere in here. Is it here? Yeah, okay. Let's do some cooking, shall we? We can make like one omelet. Okay. Yeah, what's this? Oh. Let's make one of these then, I guess. I should have more for that at some point. Let's make as much of this as we can. Just one? Oh, God. It's rough out there, guys. I can't make any sashimi. I can make a lot of shrimp. But the shrimp isn't really helpful. Let's make some parfait. Let's make some mushroom soup. And I might make some of that later. So let's save. Can I save here? No. I've done about half the beats. There's a lot of conches. There's a lot of fish. Give a recipe at least once. Find every single treasure. List all the campfire stories. There's high five combinations. Okay, let's save. And that's what we're gonna do for today. Next week, the end, I hope. Let's go to our just chatting. Thank you. Alex, if you're not busy, do you mind preheating the oven? Preheating it for mozzarella sticks. Whatever the mozzarella sticks need. Yeah, thank you. Okay, thank you so much for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a fun time tuning in. We'll be finishing this game next week, so if you like Sea of Stars, be here next week. If you didn't like Sea of Stars, be here week after next for something new. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you all stopping by and doing your lurk or chatting. I appreciate it all. We'll be back on Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, and we will be playing the Trolley Solution. I've been trying to play this for the past couple of weeks. I swear, it's like it's cursed or something. Everything has happened like on every Friday, but hopefully we can actually play this week. For a little bit of looking forward, next week is Steam Next Fest. I really have to decide how much I want to Steam Next Fest. I love playing 40, 50 demos a week, but it kind of sucks on my body. It kind of sucks on my body, and then also it's just been like, I mean, to be super like transparent, my viewership has been down. Everyone's viewership has been down on Twitch, and that's fine. It happens, but it's kind of difficult to push myself to stream like 30 hours next week. But I'll figure it out. Don't worry on your end. I will figure it out and let you know. Also, don't feel bad if you're like, oh, I can't come, or oh, all I can do is lurk. I really appreciate when you can come, and when you can't come, that's okay. I understand. People have lives, people have things to do. I'll be here regardless, y'all. I just might not be here for 50 demos next week. But yeah, so the rest of this week, I'll make sure to look through demos, see what speaks to me, and I'll start making my spreadsheet, and I'll post that whenever it's ready to go. Anyway, let's find someone to raid today, shall we? I keep forgetting that it's really hard to pull a new window in Firefox. I just need to stop trying to do it. Let's see. We have a lot of people streaming today. I never get to raid Polynomial Possum. So how about we go say hi to them? Let me just make sure that they're not about to go somewhere. No, they look like they're having a lot of fun in Peak. So we're gonna go say hi to Polynomial Possum. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I know that, you know, you can kind of choose anyone to support, and you choose me to support, and that's really nice. It kind of makes me want to weep a little. If you're not a subscriber, still, thank you so much for hanging out. You could have been anywhere else on Twitch, and you decided to be here today, and I really truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. I will see you all on Friday. Please take care of yourself. Remember, it is cold season, flu season, COVID season. Please take care of yourself. If you can, get a flu shot, get your COVID vaccine. Wash your hands, wear a mask. All of these things are going to be very helpful in keeping you healthy. Please also remember to drink water and eat food and stretch. Your body is going to thank you for all of those things. Thank you so much again for hanging out, and I will see you next time. Oh no.